जय श्री माताजी। उपस्थित सभी सहयोगी भाई बहनों का आज के शाम के सामूहिक ध्यान सत्र में हार्दिक स्वागत है। We welcome all the brothers and sisters of the world to today evening's meditation from Pratishthan Pune. दोनों हथेलियों को गोदी में रखते हैं, श्री माताजी की सुंदर प्रतिमा को दिल में बसाते हैं। आंखें बंद कर थोड़ी देर परम चैतन्य का अनुभव लेतेंगे। Let's experience the beautiful Parama Chaitanya on our hands as we keep Shri Mataji in our hearts. आंखें खोल के श्री माताजी को देखेंगे और प्रणाम करेंगे, झुकेंगे। Let's bow down to Shri Mataji. and take collective बंधन, सामूहिक बंधन लेंगे। श्री माताजी से ध्यान की अनुमति मांगते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, कृपा कर आज के सामूहिक ध्यान में बैठने की अनुमति आप हमें प्रदान कीजिएगा। मदर, प्लीज ग्रांट अस योर डिवाइन परमिशन टू सिट एट योर होली लोटस फीट फॉर टुडे इवनिंग्स मेडिटेशन। 3 महामंत्र और श्री गणेश मंत्र। नाड़ी संतुलन के लिए अपना दाहिना हाथ जमीन पे और बायां हाथ श्री माताजी की ओर रखेंगे। Let's keep our right hand on Mother Earth and left hand towards Shri Mataji. प्रार्थना करेंगे। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, कृपा कर हमारी ईड़ा नाड़ी को शुद्ध कर हमें शुद्ध इच्छा शक्ति प्रदान कीजिएगा। Mother, by your divine grace and blessings, may the ida nadi of the entire collectivity be completely cleansed and purified. दाया हाथ वापस गोदी में. Let's bring back the right hand onto the lap. बाया हाथ आकाश तत्व की ओर करेंगे. Let's bring our left hand towards the sky element. प्रार्थना करते हैं. परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमारी पिंगला नाड़ी को शुद्ध कर हमें शुद्ध कार्य शक्ति प्रदान कीजिएगा. Mother, by your divine grace and blessings, may the Pingala Nadi of the entire collectivity be completely cleansed and purified. बाया हाथ वापस गोदी में लेंगे. Let's bring back our left hand onto the lap. अपना शुद्ध चित्त सुषुम्ना नाड़ी पे रखते हुए प्रार्थना करते हैं. Let's keep our pure attention on the सुषुम्ना नाड़ी. परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमारी सुषुम्ना नाड़ी को शुद्ध कर हमें पूर्ण संतुलन प्रदान कीजिएगा. Mother, by your divine grace and blessings, may our pure attention be in the present moment so that we can be at your holy lotus feet and absorb all the beauty of Sahaja Yoga. अब हम अपना बायां हाथ दाएं नाभि पे रखेंगे. Let's keep our left hand on the right नाभि. प्रार्थना करते हैं. परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, हमें निर्मल चित्त प्रदान कीजिएगा. Mother, please grant us, endow us with nirmal attention, pure attention. अब अपना बायां हाथ वापस गोदी में लाते हैं. Let's bring back our left hand to the lap. अब हम अपना दायां हाथ बाएं नाभि पे रखेंगे. Let's keep our right hand on the left नाभि. परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, हमारे अंदर गृह लक्ष्मी तत्व और आदि गुरु दत्तात्रेय के सारे गुण भर दीजिएगा। Mother, by your divine grace and blessings, bring the Gruha Lakshmi Tattva within us and all the principles of Adi Guru Dattatreya. May we contribute, each one of us, to our own internal peace and world peace. अब हम अपने दाएं हाथ से पूर्ण वॉइड को बंधन देंगे। बंधन देते हुए हम आदि गुरु दत्तात्रेय का मंत्र लेंगे। ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री आदि गुरु दत्तात्रेय साक्षात् श्री आदि शक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। दोनों हथेलियों को वापस गोदी में रखेंगे और 2 मिनट अपने पूर्ण नाभि पे चित्त रख के श्री माता जी को प्रार्थना करते रहेंगे और ध्यान करते रहेंगे। Let's sit in silent meditation and connect our entire Nabhi to the Sahasrara. अब धीरे धीरे अपना चित्त सहस्त्रार पे ले आते हैं। Let's slowly bring our pure attention on the सहस्त्रारा। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी कृपा कर हमें हमारा आत्म साक्षात्कार दृढ़ कीजिए और हमें आज के ध्यान में निर्विचारता प्रदान कीजिएगा। Mother, please establish us in our self-realization. इसी ध्यान की स्थिति को बरकरार रखते हुए हम श्री माता जी की अमृतवाणी सुनते हैं। आज की अमृतवाणी है गुरु पूजा टॉक इंट्रोस्पेक्शन लव एंड प्योरिटी 8 जुलाई 2001। इसका पहला हिस्सा हम सुबह के ध्यान सत्र में ग्रहण कर चुके हैं। अब हम उर्वरित हिस्सा ग्रहण करते हैं। Let's listen to Shri Mataji's Amritvani by keeping our pure attention on the Sahasrara. Jai Shri Mataji.
Ideas are absolutely of no avail. Really, if you love, then you just love. You love everyone. You may say, Mother, how can you love a crook? need not go his way, need not be with him, need not have anything to do with it. But if you are pure love, then he can change, she can change. If they do not, then you don't bother. Those who come into the ocean of love, those who are really pure loving people, they are your friends. They are the ones who are needed on this earth. Not the people who are crooks, who cheat you, who try to dominate you. They are not the ones needed. What we need are the people who are completely drenched into the purity of love. So from love we go to another point, which is purity. And the purity is a subject which has been talked about by many people, that you should be pure, you should be absolutely open, and people should know everything about you. I don't think that is purity. Purity is that which purifies others. If you are a pure person, then others will be purified. They have to be purified. Now, supposing you have certain ideas about yourself, you think that you are very highly placed as a Sahaja, and that you are full of love. Maybe it's all imaginary. Does it purify others? Does your purity purify others? Can it give them awakening? Can they be realized souls? And then how much do you value the purity, the power of purity, and how many people you give realization? Or you have kept it to yourself? How many places you have been to spread this purity? Purity has to be spread. And without any doubt in your own purity, you should do it because it's a very, very powerful thing. Purity is very powerful. It may not act on one or two persons, doesn't matter. There could be some very, very nasty, horrible fellows, doesn't matter. But it will have an effect on very many sensitive persons who want to become Sahajogis. You have to just test it, how people like you and how they are impressed by you. The Param Chaitanya, this all-pervading power of divine love, flows through you because you are pure. If you are impure, then it will stop at different chakras. It won't work. So purity of temperament, purity of love. What does that mean? That you love somebody because that person has got spirituality. You love that person because there is purity. And you go to places just to spread the purity among people. A pure person will never create a problem. It's the impure person who every day can start with this problem or that problem and that. So the character of a yogi is to worship the purity of your own and the purity of others. It's true that we have to face ourselves every day. It's true we have to correct ourselves every day. It's true that we have to separate ourselves from ourselves to see how far we have done, how far we have gone. What are we doing? What have we done? So the difference between the ancient times Guru and modern times Guru is that the ancient time Gurus didn't care if they gave realizations to people. It was not their style, most of them. Only they cared for themselves nicely sitting down somewhere in the Himalayas, away from all the madding crowd and enjoying themselves. But you must share this enjoyment. I think that is the sign of a good Guru. The one who cannot share, only looks after his own pleasures, or looks after his own ashram, you can call it, or looks after his own family, looks after maybe some disciples he has. Attention has to be for the whole world. In Sahaja Yoga now, it has reached such a stage that you have to worry about the complete humanity. It's not only you or few Sahaja Yogis or many more Sahaja Yogis, but all over the world, whatever is the problem, you people have to solve it. But first get out of your own little problems. I get letters from people, especially women, saying their husband is like that and husband does that and children are suffering and all that. Now you are a guru, means you are such a highly electrified person with spirituality. Why should you worry about all these nonsensical things? And the consciousness that you are purified and that you are a pure person should make you very humble. Just the opposite of it. Normally people, if they are anything, they become very proud, nothing no end of themselves. If they have, say, one power, they become like that. If they have some talent, they become like this. If they have some eminence, they become like this. They do not become humble by that. By that achievement, they become extremely proud, arrogant, absolutely in a very wrong shape. But you are a Sahaja Yogi, and you should not mind anything that will bring down your purity. So, You can call yourself as gurus if you want. I need not say that you are a guru. But you have to, first of all, make yourself your disciple. Must look after yourself first. You have to see for yourself, have I got the qualities? Am I the one who can really do all this? All this introspection within you should be with a very clean heart and understanding. Because you are not incarnations which are born absolutely pure, but you are human beings and you are rising to the level of those incarnations. So you have to cleanse. You have to watch yourself, see for yourself, and then understand if you are a Sahaja, have you got the beauty of purity and love? Now this love is not relative, it's not conditional, it's not limited, but it is absolutely like an ocean. And you like to swim in that ocean, like to be drenched in that ocean of love. Formerly, Guru meant a person who is standing with a big stick. He used to hit everyone. Anybody did anything wrong, they used to hit and beat them. We had gurus in music also, on different types of gurus we had in our country. And their speciality was that they used to absolutely oppress the disciple, control, and then teach the knowledge of music, maybe wrestling, maybe anything. But in Sahaja Yoga, it's very different. Even the spiritual gurus who were real were like that. Very harsh. They used to throw stones at such people. All kinds of things they used to do. They didn't mean anything bad, but the method I didn't like. There was a story about a person who was supposed to be a great guru. And I went to see him. I had to climb quite a lot because he lived in a small little cave. And when I reached there, you see, he was very angry with him. He was going on like this. And it was raining, so I was completely drenched. And I went and sat in his little cave. Then he came back. And he asked me a question. He said, "Mother, it was raining. Normally I can stop the rain, but you wouldn't allow me to stop the rain. Why?" I could have told him, because of your ego. I didn't. I told him in a very sweet manner, you see, you are a sannyasi and you got a sari for me. If I had not got drenched, I could not have taken your sari from a sannyasi. He completely melted. He had tears in his eyes and fell at my feet. So, the technique of Sahaja Yoga is like this. It's not anger. It's not repulsion. It's not hatred. but the technique is such by which you suggest your love. This is how one has to understand the difference between a Sahaja guru and other gurus. No question of beating your disciple. No question of scolding them. No question of shouting at them. Love is the most powerful thing. Of course, it doesn't work on some people, I agree. Forget them. But works in most of the people because God has made us out of His love, and we have a capacity to yield to that love and to enjoy that love. So for a Sahaja, what he has to do is to understand the powers of love. Powers of love, if you can understand, it will grow within you. Some people have, some people don't have. Try to understand this Param Chaitanya is nothing but is power of God's love. Or you can say Mother's love. This power works so beautifully in such a secret manner that you call it as miracle. Because you can't see how it has worked out. So first and foremost thing is try to develop the sense of love within you. Understand. There is one problem. It is always misunderstood. Pure love can be very easily understood. That it gives you joy. That it helps others to improve. It works in a very subtle manner. Now try to remember when you came to Sahaja. Try to remember how you got your realization. Try to remember how you started growing. These are like the seeds within us of love which sprouted. Slowly and gradually we started the showers of blessings of love. Then we started enjoying it and understanding it. Now at this stage when we are about to become gurus or we are already gurus, should be nothing but embodiment of love. It's a very different theory I'm telling you. No guru will accept this, those who are already accepted as gurus all over. And the knowledge. Knowledge they give you is the knowledge of very subtle things. All the knowledge that you have got in Sahaja Yoga has been already told by those gurus long time back. Somebody has told this, somebody has told that, somebody has told that. But all the knowledge, the total knowledge about your being, your chakras, everything, which you know now, is with you. That is the truth. You have the complete subtle knowledge which nobody had before. Because maybe these gurus did not want to give, or maybe these gurus did not know themselves. All the knowledge of Sahaja Yoga is simple, very subtle, and is real. Now, after having this within you, should not be just mental. It should be spiritual. And to make it spiritual, what have you to do is to love. When you love others, you'll start working on them. Then you'll find out, with your knowledge, that there's something wrong with this fellow. What is wrong? He has this chakra, he has that chakra. This is the combination, that is. But a Sahaja Yogi doesn't get angry on that. He tries to cure that person. He tries to improve that person. He doesn't say, "Yeah, very bad, you are bad, horrible." No. He takes up a challenge that with my pure love, I can cure. It is so simple for him, not like any doctor or anybody who has certain great qualifications that he would come and ask for the fees and that he will charge you this money. Nothing. He knows what's wrong with you and he knows how to cure it. And he does that way. So you are not afraid. Apart from you are not afraid, that person who is with you also is not afraid because of your temperament, because of your nature, the way you are handling the patient, the way you are talking to a person who has come to know about the truth. And thus, you give him also the truth. Also, you teach him what is the truth is. And the truth is very simple, that you are the Spirit. This is the truth. It's revealed out to another person. Thus, you realize yourself by giving realization to another person. What you have done is to give him the truth itself, absolute truth. I know it's these days people find it very difficult to find any time for Sahaja Yoga, for spreading Sahaja Yoga. They are looking out for holidays. Whatever it is, whatever is happening, I am very sure with your great powers that you have, you can really show great success, very great success. And this success can bring forth the vision I have of saving the humanity all over the world. May God bless you.
निश्शब्द ध्यान स्थिति में रहते हैं. Let's immerse ourselves in silent meditation. श्री आदि शक्ति का पूर्ण मंत्र लेते हैं। ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री आदि शक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। जय श्री माता जी। अब हम आरती की तैयारी करेंगे। लेट्स प्रिपेयर फॉर आरती।
सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी। दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी। दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जग में संकट कारक कितने लिए अवतार माँ, कितने लिए अवतार। विश्व में तेरी महिमा, विश्व में तेरी महिमा। तू गंगा यमुना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी। दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जो भी शरण में आया सुख ही मिला उसको माँ, सुख ही मिला उसको। बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ। लौट के ना जाना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता करा लेना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कलकी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कलकी साक्षात् श्री स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। बोलो श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
धीरे धीरे आंखें खोलेंगे और श्री माता जी को तहे दिल से आभार मानेंगे और प्रार्थनाएं अर्पित करेंगे। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आज का सामूहिक ध्यान हम आपके श्री चरणों में समर्पित करते हैं। आज के ध्यान में आपने जो हमें निरानंद प्रदान कर हमें चैतन्य से आशीर्वादित किया, इसलिए हम आपके हृदय से ऋणी हैं माँ। संपूर्ण विश्व में विश्व निर्मल धर्म प्रस्थापित करने हेतु कृपा कर हमें सहयोग प्रचार प्रसार का शुद्ध एवं प्रभावी माध्यम बनाइएगा। हमारी सभी प्रार्थनाओं का स्वीकार कर हमें आशीर्वादित करने की कृपा कीजिए माँ। By your divine grace and blessings, Mother, today we surrender our evening meditation at your holy lotus feet. For all the infinite joy, pure love, unconditional love that you showered upon us today in the form of Parama Chaitanya, for this we will remain forever grateful to you and indebted to you, such that Vishwa Nirmal Dharma gets established in the whole world. Please make us your loving and purest instruments. Please accept all our prayers as we salute you again and again, again and again. Thank you for everything, Shri Mataji. Thank you. Jai Shri Mataji. सामूहिक बंधन लेंगे. Let's have collective बंधन. वैश्विक शांति के लिए बंधन देंगे. बायां हाथ श्री माताजी की ओर, दाहिना हाथ बाएं हाथ पर घड़ी की सुई की दिशा में घुमाकर बंधन देंगे और प्रार्थना करेंगे. परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, यूक्रेन और रशिया के सरहद पे जो तनाव का वातावरण है, वह आपकी परम कृपा से जल्द ही सामान्य हो एवं वहाँ के नागरिकों को सुरक्षितता प्रदान हो. बाएं हाथ की गर्मी को दाएं हाथ से निकाल देते हैं. जय श्री माता जी. आज की सूचनाएं इस प्रकार. नए साधकों के लिए साप्ताहिक ऑनलाइन ध्यान केंद्र लर्निंग सहजयोगा यूट्यूब चैनल पर प्रति शनिवार को शाम 6:30 से 7:30 बजे होगा. कल के कार्यक्रम इस प्रकार. अर्ली मॉर्निंग मेडिटेशन सुबह 4 बजे प्रसारित होगा. सुबह का ध्यान सुबह 5:30 बजे लाइव प्रसारित होगा. शाम का ध्यान शाम 7 बजे लाइव प्रसारित होगा. आज का ध्यान केंद्र यही संपन्न होता है. आप सबका धन्यवाद. जय श्री माता जी.
क्षणात्
व्यथा घणात उभा पाठीशी एक अदृश्य गुरु एक जगी त्राता, गुरु एक जगी त्राता, गुरु दया सिंधु गुरु दीन बंधु, गुरु दया सिंधु गुरु दीन बंधु, गुरु जननी जन्मदाता, जणू दीप चेतवी घनत मात, जणू दीप चेतवी घनत मात, जणू दीप चेतवी तन मनात चैतन्य जागवी, तन मनात चैतन्य जागवी, कण कणात जणू प्राण डोलवी, कण कणात जणू प्राण डोलवी, जे अरूप गादे रूप, जे अरूप गादे रूप, करी मूर्त तू अमूर्ता, गुरु एक जगी त्राता, गुरु एक जगी त्राता, गुरु दया सिंधु गुरु दीन बंधु, गुरु जननी जन्मदाता, गुरु एक जगी त्राता। गुरु समान कोणी नाही सोयरा, गुरु बिन नाही थारा, गुरु समान कोणी नाही सोयरा, गुरु बिन नाही थारा, गुरु निदान गुरु मोक्ष आसरा, गुरु निधान गुरु मोक्ष आसरा, देव दैव लाभे सदैव, देव दैव लाभे सदैव, गुरु चरण लाभ होता, गुरु एक जगी सिंधु गुरु दीनबंधु गुरु जननी जन्मदाता गुरु एक जगी त्राता गुरु एक जगी त्राता गुरु एक जगी त्राता विघ्नहर्ता गुरु समर्था विघ्नहर्ता गुरु समर्था भक्तलाज तुझला चिंताकार व्यर्थ मजला विघ्नहर्ता गुरु समर्था विघ्नहर्ता गुरु समर्था भक्तलाज तुझला चिंताकारी व्यर्थ मजला विघ्नहर्ता गुरु समर्था दीनहीनालो निर्मल चरणी दीनहीनालो निर्मल चरणी अभिमान टाकिला सर्व भाव तुला अर्पिला सर्व भाव तुला अर्पिला चिंताकार व्यर्थ मजला सूत्रधारी तू सूत्र बाहुली मी सूत्रधारी तू सूत्र बाहुली मी अहम भाव नुरला कर्तृत्वाभिमान सरला कर्तृत्वाभिमान सरला चिंताकार व्यर्थ मजला वीण जगी नाही दूजे तुझ वीण जगी नाही दूजे आ आ साक्षात्कार मला गुरु प्रेमामृते निमला गुरु प्रेमामृते निमला चिंता कार्य व्यर्थ मज